restless dreams. I see that town. Silent Hill. You promised.
Hello vlog, welcome to my cozy home vlog. It is Thursday, November 2nd, and I haven't been home since fall break, which was like the beginning of October, so I'm so excited to go home. I am going home like a day early because I can't. In my last vlog, I showed a little bit of me packing. I still need to finish that, but I'm gonna do that a little bit later once my mom is like on her way. But for now, I'm just gonna chill. I'm done with classes for the day. I'll talk to you guys when I'm doing something. It is now 2:38 and I'm finished packing. I know it looks like a lot, but a lot of this stuff is like staying at my house, and I was just like, might as well just bring it now because the next time I'll be home is for Thanksgiving break, and I'm sure I'm gonna be bringing more stuff then too. There's just less stuff I have to bring back then before finals week, so like it looks like a lot because I'm bringing these, like all 4 of these bags and my laundry basket, and I have to bring all that down 4 flights of stairs. I love it here, but like why it's a lot is because in here are like all my books, because I just realistically do not have time to read, and like I have my Kindle and Kindle Unlimited, so just making use of that. So I just have all the books, which I'm gonna do like a little book haul later of like all the books I've gotten recently, and then just like my hair stuff, and then this is just like clothes, pajamas for the weekend. And then I had a bunch of tank tops here, but it's obviously cold. I'm not gonna need them, so I'm bringing these back with me and using that space to bring back some sweaters and just like other little things in here. And then this is my backpack that just has like my toiletries and electronics and stuff like that. Thankfully I don't have to bring any school stuff home besides my laptop because I already finished all my work for the week. And then I have this cooler bag to bring it back with me, and it has like some food in there that I'm just gonna eat while I'm home because my parents do not be having snacks and stuff. So that's like what's here in here, like frozen stuff. This will like be staying home, and then also like this bag like will probably come back with me. It may be a struggle going down, but it's fine because I won't have that much of a struggle coming back up. But yeah, and I have friends on as a background, and honestly it took me a lot quicker to finish packing than I thought, so I'm honestly just going to chill for the rest of the time until before my mom picks me up. Hello vlog, this is the first time I've talked to y'all today. It has just been a long busy day. I only have a little bit of clips from today of me vlogging, so I decided I'll just do a quick little recap of what I did. So as I saw earlier in the day, I had school. I had to do my one online class, and then after my mom got off work, we dropped my ballot off downtown, and then we headed to Lexington, which is something I've learned about my hometown since like just being away at college, is how it is just like perfect distance from Lexington and both Louisville. So like I love coming home now and just being a lot closer to Lexington and Louisville, because even though like Bowling Green is like the 3rd largest city in Kentucky and it's still growing, it's just not the same. And yeah, we tried Dutch Bros, which is really exciting. They're starting to expand on the side of the country now. I know there's the location in Lexington, and I think there's one in like Florida and Texas, I believe. I saw like an article about them expanding, and it is so good. I got the snow cap freeze, 10 out of 10. I literally chugged it, and then we went to Sam's Club, picked up some Freddy's, and then we got home, washed my hair, did it, watched some Modern Family with my mom, and then I just sat on the couch watching TikToks. It is now 12:04 and I'm gonna roll up my hair and go to bed. But it has been a really good day. I don't think there's much planned for tomorrow, but tomorrow I do want to show y'all a little collective book haul because I've been dying to talk about them and I haven't been making book videos recently because school has just been a lot. So I'm like, finally I have a video where I could talk about books. So yeah, with that all said, I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Happy Saturday, you guys. As promised, I'm gonna give y'all a little book haul of all the books that I have gotten recently. I'm gonna show you guys the non-fiction first and then the fiction book. With both of these orders, I really wanted to make sure I was getting books that are like out of my comfort zone because I feel like I just have a lot of romance and like mystery and thriller books. I'm like, okay, I need to expand my horizons. I've always like been one to like dabble in a lot of different genres, so I'm like, let me actually like get the physical books. First, I have my non-fiction books. I'm so excited about all these. So these first two are more like spiritual books. I have The Untethered Soul, The Journey Beyond Self by Michael A. Singer. I've heard a lot about this book, honestly. At first I had this on my TBR and then I took it off, but then recently I was like listening to a What We Said podcast episode, and I believe JC or Chelsea, I forgot, were talking about this book. They said it was really good. The reviews said it was like really good as well, and I've just heard from other like YouTubers who have read this book that it was like really good, gave them a lot of insight. I'm not necessarily sure what this is about. I think it is kind of about eternity and like the afterlife and is being okay with like not having the answers, which I was like, that sounds really intriguing because if you watch my last video, you know that I'm really into the afterlife and stuff like that. So I thought maybe this could give me some interesting insight. And then next I got The 5 People You Meet in Heaven by Mitch Albom. I think I might have said this was non-fiction, but this is actually a fiction book, I'm pretty sure. Okay, I just like quickly glanced at the inside like summary, and it is definitely a fiction book, and it just seems like it's about this guy named Eddie. He dies, and when he goes to heaven, it just talks about the 5 people that he meets, obviously, and I assume it's gonna have like a profound meaning about life, people, and connections. And then the next two books are more like historical non-fiction books, which I do like historical fiction and like historical non-fiction books. I just have not really looked into those because I just take recs from people, and a lot of people that I, you know, get recs from do not read this genre. So comment down below if you like have any more books in this genre. But I have The Immortal Life of Henrietta Lacks by Rebecca Skloot, if I pronounce that right. Basically, it's about this African-American woman whose cells were taken illegally by the US government, I believe, to make life-saving medicine, and then her family has not seen like a single cent from it. A lot of people made millions off of this lady, and this is just telling her story, so I'm really excited. I'm always down to learn more about Black history. And then next is The Radium Girls by Kate Moore, and this is a book about how back in the day during the First World War, I think in like factories and stuff, I'm not sure what like they were doing, a lot of women came into contact with radium, and it's like really dangerous and has really bad like long-lasting health effects. So those are all the non-fiction books. Now we're gonna get into my fiction book. So first is The Virgin Suicides by Jeffrey, I'm not even gonna try to pronounce his last name. The name is just such like a eye-catching title. And then second, the cover is really so pretty. Like, how could you not want to read this book? I've seen a lot of mixed reviews about this book. People either hate it or absolutely love it. I know it's supposed to be kind of like a commentary aspect to it, and there's like a whole point to this book. I'm not sure if I'm gonna like this, but I'm very interested to read the story and see what people are talking about. And I know there's a movie as well, and I really want to watch the movie after I read this book. And then next I got My Year of Rest and Relaxation. One, the cover just so aesthetic, and just the whole premise of the story intrigues me. It's about this girl, and I think she gets drugs from the doctor, and she literally just takes one whole year to literally rest and do nothing, and it takes place in New York City. I thought there was gonna be a book set in like the 1900s or something, but it's actually set in the 2000s. To see this is another one where I see very polarizing reviews about, so I just want to see what I think about it myself. And then the last book in this haul is Clara and the Sun, but I think this is basically just about AI and an AI's relationship with a family, I believe, or just humans in general. I'm not sure. I just thought this was like a perfect time, especially because AI is definitely on the rise. We're definitely seeing a lot of worries about it. I'm definitely on the fence with AI stuff a lot, so I just thought what a perfect time to read this book now that it is definitely becoming more of a reality, just to see the take on AI and it having feelings. So these are all the books that I've gotten. They are definitely very different from everything that I have sitting on like my TBR cart, but very excited to just have a variety. And don't worry y'all, like, you ever want to hear my thoughts more on any of these books, I plan on making a ton of book videos when I'm back home for winter break, and my Goodreads will always be linked down below. But yeah, that's all I have for you guys for the Saturday portion of this vlog, so I'll talk to you guys. Sunday, everybody. Let me put y'all down because my arm be getting tired, but it is Sunday. Like I said, it is 4:10 now, and I have been back for a while, but I just now got up to fully unpack from the weekend, and I'm about to put up my grocery. I wanted to get like a little mini grocery haul so that we have a little more something to this vlog. This is stuff from Sam's Club and Kroger. So obviously most of this is obviously snacks because I'm in college and I live in a dorm and I have a meal plan, and the food here is actually not that bad. So I eat at the dining hall for most meals, or I go to other on-campus food places. But I got some chips. Okay, it kind of looks like a lot bad of a story. So we originally went to Sam's Club and got these Ruffles and these Sun chips, but when my mom was like putting it in the car, she like literally busted the bag right in the middle. So they're just kind of like this, and she was like, oh, I'm gonna buy you another bag. But we just went to the store and I just decided to get 2 bags to like make up for one. So yeah, I got the Harvest cheddar and the garden salsa. Then I got some banana chips. I love these, and I also like the Bear brand banana chips. And I got some applesauce and then some Alani drinks. Alani is the only energy drinks I've had and the only ones I will try. Like, I just love them. I'm not a huge energy drink person, one because they're honestly like not the best for you, but for my Tuesday classes I like need these for like a good pick-me-up. So I have Breeze Berry, which I haven't tried. Dream Flow, so I'm really excited to try these. And then Cherry Slush, I have had that, and I have also had this Hawaiian shaped ice. Love these. Cherry Slush is definitely my favorite flavor that I've tried so far. And Alani is actually like a Louisville-based company, and it started at Bellarmine. So Alani, if you're listening to this, I'm a Kentucky girl, born and raised, so you should definitely send me some. I'm just saying. But anyways, to finish off the haul, we have some trail mixes, like the best kind, Cars brand, then Welch's fruit snacks, of course, and these pretzels. I don't think I've had these, but they look really good. And then a pack of Smart Water. But that is the end of today's vlog. I'm gonna put those grocery items up, and then they're gonna continue watching Modern Family. It's paused right now, obviously, and just chill until I eat and need to study. So hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I just uploaded a video today as I'm filming this in like real time, so make sure you go check out my last video, and don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. And I hope you guys have a great week, and I'll see you guys in the next video.